13388 Wilshire. The neighborhood, not a bad looking neighborhood. House will need some work. Yard will need a good cleanup. Steel shield number R32. We will need a front end, some railing on this house. I don't know how we got away with not putting railing on, but we do need railing. Going into the house, the foyer don't really need any work in the foyer. Maybe paint the front door. Floors could be redone again. I mean, it's up to the company. We do have some ceiling drywall work. There's a hole in the ceiling. Really don't need to paint hardly any walls in the living room. We do have some drywall repair to be done. There's a hole in the wall. Going into, I guess this would be, I don't know, it's off the living room, but I would paint all the trim. Do need an outlet cover. Paint the trim. Going into dining room, I would paint the, or refinish the floors. There is a lot of trash in this house. Ceiling's in good shape. Walls are in decent shape. Paint the trim maybe. It's gonna be a little dark in here. Going into the kitchen. Clean and disinfect definitely. Paint all the doors. None of the doors have been painted in this house, so we need to paint all the doors. Did winterize this house today. There is trash all up in the cupboards. All the plumbing is there. Like I said, there is trash all in the cupboards. We do have an electrical plug that's just kind of sitting here in the kitchen. We need to address that. Paint all the walls in the kitchen. Walls are nasty in the kitchen. Paint some of the trim. Clean and disinfect. Going into the, I guess this would be a little breakfast nook. We're going to have to paint the trim. It's all peeling around this arch. We do need a light globe. Paint all the walls in this little nook. Clean and disinfect. Hallway. No. This is a bedroom that's going to be dark in here. This bedroom we need to paint the few walls and paint the trim and clean the carpets. And into a bathroom. Man, I hate this darkness. Winterized, we do need a new toilet seat. Going to the upstairs, clean all the carpets. Paint all the walls in the stairway going upstairs. The walls are pretty bad. Tighten up the handrail. Clean all the carpets upstairs. Into bathroom 2. Clean and disinfect the shower. There is no fixtures for the shower. It looks like they stole them. Paint the doors. All the doors upstairs need to be painted. The trim in the hallway needs to be painted. Recaulk the bathroom. The toilet is loose. We need to secure the toilet to the floor. Did winterize today. This is where they stole the plumbing. All the plumbing missing. Bedroom 1 or 2 back or front right. There's a lot of trash. Ceiling's going to need to be redone. We got peeling paint. Looks like a water leak. Paint all the walls in this bedroom. Got a broken window. Well, it's actually cracked, but we do need to replace that. Paint all the trim. There's a little room off of this room. I'd go ahead and paint all the walls in this room, paint the trim. We do have bubbling paint. Got to paint the ceiling, paint the trim, clean all the trash out of this house. Clean all the carpets. In the hallway, we're missing a thermostat, and we do have a hole in the wall, so we have some drywall repair. Paint, we have to paint all the hallway because they never painted around the top. More trash. Going into bedroom 4 front. A lot of trash. Clean the carpets. Paint the ceiling. We do have some drywall repair to do on the ceiling. Some of the ceiling is coming out, down. Paint all the trim. A lot of trash. Paint the doors. Paint the closet doors. Carpet is salvageable. Tighten up the door handles. All door handles throughout the house need to be tightened up. Going into bedroom 5, I guess this would be. Clean the carpets. We're going to have to paint all the walls because paint has never been done in here. In the corners. Up top. Paint the trim. Paint the closet door, paint the door. Might want to paint the ceiling. Like I said, you got 9 mattresses in this house. So it's going back down the hallway. The handrail will need to be painted. All the trim in the hallway will need to be painted. There is a couple more broken windows upstairs that we need to address. There is a broken window in the first bedroom. Going down into the basement. Clean and disinfect the stairway. Maybe need a smoke detector. We will need about 4 or 5 smoke detectors in this house. Going into the basement. There is trash down here. We did take the furnace and water heater out. Might want to paint a couple walls down in the basement. All this trash. Did winterize this house today. Show you that I did winterize and disconnect the meter. This would be the laundry room part where the furnace and